Hello! Sorry I had to wait. I was just waiting for that all to pop up. We got the biggest bomb bag, so now we are done with the bomb chew mini game. It only took me a couple of times to do it. If y'all can see, I'm at 410 rupees now. Alright, so let's advance the game. So, I went off screen, I did that so we can at least have all of our upgrades that we need. So we have some decent upgrades now. And we just need to upgrade that, but again, I'm going to do that much later. It's not a necessity right now. So let's actually start advancing the game. First off, welcome to the Temple of Time, which kind of looks just like church, honestly. So let's go to church. Welcome to the Temple of Time. Oh my god. This place has such a significance, but honestly, it's nice. It's a good place. So we're going to come up here. There. This. What does it say? There are 3 hollows and inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones. Stand with the Ocarina of Time and play Song of Time. Okay. So let's do that. I better remember how to play the Song of Time. Just because how much I had to play that game in Majora's Mask. I better remember. So let's actually progress the game. Like, this is where the game just starts getting really good. Nothing against this part right here, but Matt, the second half is amazing. Like, they really up themselves here. So, I've come to terms with something. I think the best people to come up with insults, the best roasters I've ever seen, are kids. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been at my job and I heard a kid insult another kid, and I just want to laugh. Like, there's been a few times, like, I actually did. Like, I did it the other day, I'm gonna be honest, because I heard one student say that another teacher looks like the kind of loner who would owe his Discord kitten some nitro, and I about died when I heard that. I'm like, what? 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 And you know, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, how do you correct that? Because it's funny. I mean, the most you can do is just say, okay, well, be nice. And here is the Master Sword. So now, let's go get that sword. Are we truly the hero of time? If we can pull the sword from the stone, we will be... Oh! We are the hero of time. Alright, so this episode is going to be just straight cutscene, I'll be honest. And honestly, that actually might have topped it. I recognize that head. I recognize them ears. Bro, how are your ears that big? Like, no wonder you were able to get in with us. You heard us open the door from all the way across Hyrule. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. You heard us. Don't deny it. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. So this is actually kind of funny that we went through all this trouble to make sure he can't get in here. And yet here we are. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. Alright, oh, it is blue. That is like unnaturally blue. That is a straight water. Where am I? Dark ceiling. I can't see up there. Pillars of what looks like light and water. Bunch of colored platforms and... Oh, hello! I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Alright, so they're going to kind of explain all of that. It's all the stuff that we've already been told. We ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages. Inside the Temple of Light is your mother, Trebek. Oh my god, like, I just want to give him like a Sean Connery voice, or I don't know, that's not really a Sean Connery voice, that's Daryl Hammond on Celebrity Jeopardy of SNL. That might be one of my favorite skits ever. Any of the SNL Celebrity Jeopardies, they are phenomenal. I adore them. And I just love the Sean Connery, Alec Trebek feud. It's perfect. And now, I find it's just kind of weird that we're an adult now. Like, I just want to know who's been watching me sleep for the last how many years we've been in here. So that's a little sus. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Yes, I did. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Unlike your mother. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Do you understand your destiny? I believe so, yes. But honestly, no, back to that roast. That might be the best joke I have ever heard out of a kid's mouth. That actually beat the first one I heard, where I heard two kids arguing one day, and one of them just went, "You look like a Waffle House worker." And I don't know what made that so funny. I think it was just that I've never heard someone use that as an insult. But that was hysterical. And it was just so nonchalant. It was great. Like, oh my god. I genuinely love my job. I really do. Not just for that. Like, the whole job itself is great. But man, oh. So he's kind of just explaining that Ganondorf took over, because I'm not reading all of this. I'm going to talk to y'all. But what he's kind of explaining is, whenever we open up the door and took the Master Sword, Ganondorf came in, took the Triforce of Power, or the Triforce in general, and he turned the world into a world of monsters and darkness, and everything sucks, and we don't have much power because there's not enough sages, and now it's up to us to fix all that. Your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. And he's explaining how we're the Hero of Time because the Master Sword chose us, and we have to go save the world. It's kind of all this is. This is going to be a cutscene episode. Which, I mean, there's going to be a couple of episodes where it's just straight cutscene. But I hope me giving him the Sean Connery voice, or as good as the voices I can do. I'm not a voice actor by any means. I'm not going to even pretend or acknowledge. I'm just having fun. But there were just too many perfect moments, and there were a few others I could have cracked a joke in, but I'm trying not to overuse it. Unlike me overusing your mother, Trebek. I'm so stupid, like, oh my god. Again, SNL joke. SNL jokes. Please don't sue me. Alright, so now we're back in the real world. And yeah, we're adults now. So now that all the cutscenes are over, we can just start the game. But if 7 years really passed, it looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Well, no kidding. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go. And nope, cutscenes are not over. This episode is going to be just straight cutscene. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, well, we know where that is. One on a high mountain. Again, I know where that is. One under a vast lake. The owl already told us it's in Lake Hylia. One within the House of the Dead. Oh my god, that's like my favorite arcade game of all time. That's where we're going? And one inside a goddess of the sand. There we've never seen. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Oh man, I'm starting to feel tired. This is gonna have to be my last part. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. That is a very original name. Totally doesn't sound made up at all. I'm from the Sheikas. My name is Sheik. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword. You really do look like the legendary hero of time. Really? I thought I just looked like I'd been sleeping for the last 7 years and I'm just waking up. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. We all know who it is. It's Meadow. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. I am ready for this. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kekariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Yes. Alright, so with that in mind, honestly, I gotta be up in a little while anyway, because it's a road trip today. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the part here. Like, we just watched the cutscenes. I'm gonna finish more of the game. Come up. If y'all notice, like, oh wait, wrong button. You can't use the sticks, the slingshot, the boomerang, the magic beans. We can't even wear a mask. That sucks. So we're gonna have to get some more stuff to fill in. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. So thank you for tuning into yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everybody in the next part.